With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, A and B are 2 points on the path of a particle executing SHM in a straight line at which the velocity is 0. It means that they are the extreme position, right? Starting from certain point x, it is given that AX is less than BX. The particle crosses this point x at successive interval of 2 seconds, then 4 seconds with a speed of 5 meter per second. Then you have to find out the AX by BX value. So if you see here, the particle started from x position, right? And it went up to the extreme position. Then it again crossed this x position and it went to the extreme position B. Then it returned and came to x position again. This is its whole journey, right? So this will be the mean position of the particle from where it not started, right? And this point B and this is point A. Alright, now if you see here, to start from here, it reaches here at t equals to 2 seconds, right? This motion is happening in one line. So to make it in 2D, we made it 2-3 line, though the motion will be in one line, right? So then it came here in successive 4 seconds. So it will be 2 plus 4. So it will be here at 6 seconds, right? So can you see here the time period is 6 seconds. Alright. Now if you see, we know that it started from mean position and then came to mean position again. How much time it will take for this? Half of the time period, right? For to move from here to here to here, it will take 3 seconds. If I say this whole journey as delta t time, it will be half of time period, that is 3 seconds. So it means that to go from mean position to x and then to come back, it will take the remaining time. So let us say that it takes t0 time to go from mean position to point x. So I will write down t0 plus t0 plus 3 seconds is equals to 4 seconds, because if you see, in successive 4 seconds it again came back to here. So how much it will travel? If you see here, let me draw the journey from x to x. It went from here to here and then it came here. So this is the mean position, this is t0, this is t0, and to go from here to here, it took time, half of the time period. Delta t is equals to 3 seconds. Right? Now if you see here, as you got this value, so you can write down this t0 is equals to half second. So in half second you can write down the angle rotated, right? If you see, as you got the time to taken by the particle to travel from mean position to point x, right? You can get the value of x now, right? This value x. It will be simply started from mean position and how much time it is taking to go to x. It is taking half second. So I will simply write down omega t, right? And we know that the omega is what? It is 2 pi by t, and time period we already got, it is this, so it is pi by 3. Time period is 6 seconds, right? So just put the value. So I will write down a sine pi by 3 into half second. So pi by 6 is 30, so sine 30 degree is half. As you got this, now you can simply write down ax and bx. Ax is what? Ax is a minus x and bx is a plus x. Amplitude minus x, amplitude plus x. So I will write down a minus x. So if you see, we want the ratio of ax and bx, right? So already we got the value of distance of the point x from the mean position. So taking the distance from the mean position as reference, we are solving this and we got 1 by 3, and now you can check D is the correct answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.